Gosh, in that intro video, the amount of times I'm playing with my hair is insane. It's insane.
We both do it.
We do. It's like our nervous habit.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, hi, Dane.
Hi.
I feel like we haven't talked in forever. I was going to call you today, and then I was like, no, I'll just wait.
It's okay.
It'll be like more authentic. Well, first I was going to call you, and I knew you guys were at Rompy.
No, we didn't go today.
You know what? I give up. I give up.
Well, she came down and she didn't, I don't know. I was like, do you want to get dressed so we can like get the show on the road here? And she was like, nah, I want to stay in my jammies. And I was like, I ain't going to argue that. I'm not going to argue that. So.
Feel that.
We didn't go. And then like probably about 2 hours later, she's like, I want to go to Rompy. And I was like, well, we missed class. And then it was a whole temper tantrum fit throwing. It's like, you said you didn't want to go.
I know. I love it.
Like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it.
Kids are such buttheads.
They really are.
On that note, hello, welcome to Mom's Time No Wine, where we whine about our kids and whine about our lives. And also try and figure out this fucking parenthood trail that we are trucking down.
Yep.
Because it's a shit show.
It is a shit show. I'm Dana.
I'm Amber. And this is not my Instagram handle anymore. My new Instagram handle is That Spaz Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Why I changed it to that, I don't know. But I feel like it was appropriate.
Yeah.
And I'm not drinking wine like we normally do. I just have a sparkling water.
I'm also not drinking because I've been having a lot of anxiety lately. And I feel like it would make it worse. Yes. Like health anxiety, like really bad. Like last night I was laying in bed and I texted Butler from downstairs and I was like, I think I'm having a heart attack. And he was like, what? And I was like, no, like legit, like I'm having chest pains. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. And he was like, okay, just breathe. And I was like, I know it's anxiety. At least I hope it's anxiety. I don't know.
I always get scared, like when stuff, because that happens to me a lot, and I think I'm having a heart attack, and then I'm like, what if I'm really having a heart attack?
Right. That was my battle. It's like, okay, I feel like if I'm having a heart attack, I would know, but like, what if I really am having a heart attack? Like, what if it's like, I don't know. And then I was literally like just sobbing in bed last night. I was just freaking out. And then like I texted him and I was like, I don't know what's like wrong with me. Like lately I've just been feeling this way and like a lot of health anxiety around my heart. And then I'm just like, is this a sign? Like, why am I feeling this? Like, I don't know. It was just like a whole thing. I told him, I was like, my biggest fear, like, every night is like I'm going to go to sleep and not wake up and Sophia's going to be left alone like by herself because he's at work. And he was like, Dana. And I was just like,
it's true.
It's what my brain is telling me. Like, I don't know. I can't help it. Like,
it's true. I totally get that because a few years ago I was literally going to get us all like Fitbits to connect to our phones.
Yeah.
Because I was so scared that Will was going to have a heart attack and die because he has such high blood pressure and he wasn't taking medicine for it yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, my kid is 2. He doesn't know how to call 911 and we have locks on our phones.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, the Apple Watch or whatever, I think even the Samsung one does it too. They like, it monitors your heart rate. So if you do have a heart attack, it'll call 911 for you. And I was literally like about to just buy these things because I was like, this MF has a heart attack and passed out on the ground. He dead. And my son is just going to sit there and watch it happen.
This is like the best but worst thing because like literally I just spend my whole day watching my heart rate. Like I'll just sit here with the app open and watch my heart rate. And my heart rate's high. And I'm like, is it high because I'm sitting here watching it? Or is it high because like something wrong with me? Like, and then like, you know, normal, I looked up, it's apparently 60 to 100, but I'm always in like the 80s. And then like I'll stand up and it'll shoot to like 110. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, I don't understand what's wrong with me. So I'm like, something's wrong with my heart. Like, obviously, duh. That's just, you know, what's wrong with me.
You cut your hair?
No. It's just up in a very high pony.
Oh, sorry. I got so distracted. It looks so cute.
Thanks. And it was up in a bun all day, and then it was this short.
I know. I like it. Like, I don't know. I got so distracted. I'm sorry. Okay. I like you moved it, and I was like, wait, is that your hair? Anyway, but no, well, now I will tell you one thing I watch is like my weight. I will weigh myself every single day.
Well, that's what I've been like freaking out about. I'm like, I'm fat again. Not that I was ever not fat, but like I feel gross, I guess.
I think it's how everybody feels like after winter's over.
Yeah, like I just like I'm pale and I'm gross. Like I just
You've always been pale.
I know. Well, no, last summer I had a pretty decent like.
Well, that's because you were gardening all the time.
I know, and like obviously I'm going to get back into doing that. It just hasn't been that time yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I've just been having like lots of like aches and pains, and I don't know if it's my boobs or if it's like beyond my boobs or like if it's my back. My back always hurts. So like I know like it's all muscle, like it's all connected.
Have you ever gotten like a mammogram done?
No, I haven't.
I got one done when I was 29.
They did check me when they did check my boobs when I was pregnant because I don't know, I guess because I didn't have one. Well,
is there breast cancer in your family?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
Well, yeah, then that's probably fine. Yeah. I remember them saying to me, I could be wrong about this because I'm 33 now and I got it done right before I turned 30, but right before COVID, I got my mammogram done and they said that the gene runs through your mom's family, your mom's side. So because a lot of people on like my dad, my sperm donor's side, yeah, a lot of them have breast cancer. So I was really worried.
Yeah.
But
no, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me.
I think you're just
then it's like I want to go for like walks and stuff. Yeah, like I want to start like walking and stuff, but I'm like, well, what if walking induces a like
oh my god
attack? I'm just saying what my brain is telling me.
No, I get it. Because I've been there. I'm not drinking because I feel like if I start drinking, I'm not going to stop drinking at the moment. Yeah. So that's why I'm not drinking. There's no alcohol in the house at all. Not for any of us.
No. Yeah. So. We're slim pickings over here too. I still have my wine from like a month ago.
I know, and I was supposed to get you twisted tea when I was there, and I totally forgot.
No, it's fine. That's all good.
Forgot.
Well, we didn't ever do the show.
I know.
If anybody has been around, we took like, what was it? It was a month, right? It was 4 episodes we missed.
Yeah, it was like 4 episodes worth off. So like
we took a little hiatus.
We had like a 2-part episode that we split up with my sister, and then we took off because it was Easter and I was going to PA. So I was there. Me and Dana hung out for her birthday, and the kids played and stuff. Really, me and Dana barely saw it. We barely even seen each other the whole time because we're chasing our kids around.
Yeah, facts.
My tulips, by the way, I planted them out front, and then my brother ran them over with the lawnmower.
That's pretty funny. I never planted them. I kept them in like a vase with water, and they lasted for a while. Like I just threw them out.
So I wonder, Miss Garden expert over here, if I still have the bulbs are intact. Will that sprout a new tulip?
Not probably this year, next year.
So if I pot them, because you've
Just
seen
keep
the
them.
house, like we have like some potted plants on the
Yeah, I
front.
don't know. They might do better in the ground.
Well, I can't trust for them to be in the ground because Dum Dum ran over them. He ran over them. He saw them. He saw them.
Did he think they were weeds? I don't understand. They were
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
I don't know.
So irritated by it.
For anybody confused, we went to a farm.
Yeah.
And we picked tulips.
Went to a farm, we picked tulips. And I somehow got
they were expensive tulips.
I don't know
they were
how it happened. That's not really, I feel like that's not that bad. But what did we get? We got
I spent like $20 on tulips.
Literally spent same. Like $20 on tulips. And
I love having
they lasted in my car the whole time.
Oh wow, you kept them. Oh,
they lasted. They looked so pretty still when I took them out, and then boom.
Yep.
I was so mad. But whatever. What you gonna do? So when you it's like my brother. He says he wants to mow the lawn, and then he doesn't do it right.
Yeah, that's just a man thing.
I like mowing the lawn, but then I get so OCD about it that it's like, so the grass is always higher in the back of the yard than it is in the front of the yard. So I feel like I have to go do the back of the yard first on like a higher setting. Yeah. And then I have to lower the setting so that all the grass is even.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. I hate my brain sometimes. I only mowed half the yard this week. I only did half of it. So by the time I go out there again, it'll all be the same height.
No, I'm like a super crazy, like with weed whacking. I love like the straight lines, but my grass doesn't grow like that. So like when you cut the straight line, you just get dirt and not like the nice like cut line. Mm-mm. And I don't like to face reality.
And my dog has dug up so many holes in the yard at this point that I literally almost died, broke my ankle twice.
Oh my God.
I'm like, is this real life right now? Little jerk. Now there were some holes out there already, but he's just making them worse. But
all I got is squirrels. I hope they're squirrel holes. They could be bee holes. I had
what's a bee hole?
Those big bees, they dig into the ground.
What?
Bees, and some bees make like nests in the ground. Yeah.
Will's looking at me like you didn't know that? Never knew. I seen ant hills.
Well, duh. But like there's some bees that will make nests in the ground.
Huh.
And then friggin' so we open up my bed and they're making nests in there. We had knocked down 3. And
we usually get wasps.
We knocked down 2, and then a week later there was a 3rd one. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm not about this year. Like, I'm not doing this. I want to be able to sit outside and tan my body and play with my kid and not deal with bees running rampant.
But you need bees. If we don't have bees, we die.
Yeah, but a wasp got in my house last Saturday. That was a fiasco.
A wasp?
A wasp. And my cat tried to eat it, and I think he got stung. Like he was like running around with like his tongue hanging out of his mouth. Like, oh my God.
That's funny. That's funny. I can see that.
Sophia was petrified because I was petrified. She's crying. It was a mess.
I'm done. That's like Oliver. Today we went over my friend Ashley's, and there was a bumblebee on her, like flying around her porch, and he literally started crying and wouldn't walk. And I'm like, just walk. Just walk. It's going to move. Just walk. Just walk. Just walk.
I don't do bees.
Unless you're going to kill them, unless you're trying to mess with them, losing your mind, they're not going to bother you. If he just walked, the bee would have flew the other way. But I can't deal with the crying for no. And he got stung. So we have these really, really tiny bees here called sweat bees. Have you ever seen one of them? They're so small. They don't even look like bees. They're so small. He got stung by one. And oh man, that was it. His world was over. I remember we were it's when my friend used to mow our lawn for us, and him and his father-in-law, who passed away like 2 years ago. This is like the last time I saw him before he died. And he came over, and it was when Oliver got stung by the bee, and he just had Oliver on his lap like, it's okay, bud.
Aww.
It's okay. They're just little bees. It's fine. You're okay. And he gave him like a pep talk and made him feel so much better. It was just like a good memory. But yeah, we have spiders, and Will kills them every night outside. The one was pregnant. She needed to die.
No.
Yeah, because last summer, a spider got squished, and it was pregnant, and all the baby spiders came into the house. They came into the front door.
No.
It was great.
No.
Yeah. I didn't even live here then. It just happened when I was like here one day. Ridiculous. Dude, let me tell you something. I don't know what got into my kid. The spirit of Philadelphia I need to do a freaking exorcism.
Which one?
Because Jane. Because I'm telling you, she is like, she went to Philly with my mom, and she came back a whole new child. Swear to God, I got a changeling. And then we just were there and came back, and she was fine when we were there. And I was like, all right, good. The demon's leaving her. It said stay in PA. And then we came back, and she's something. She's something.
Second child. That's why I don't want another one.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Everybody says the second child.
Everybody says it. My friend Ashley said today, she said, so her baby is going to be a month old. And she was like, all this kid does is cry. She's like, it's that second child. I should have just got another new baby daddy. Because her second kid, reset. She had her first kid, and then they split up, and now she has her husband, and this is her second kid with him, and she's like, I can't deal.
So funny.
I'm like, but not to mention, you got a big kid and two babies. Like, Maverick's not even 2 yet.
That's a lot.
And a 1 month old, so it's crazy. I'm like, girl, I haven't, but I got to hold him today, and he was so teeny weeny, and I loved it. He was teeny weeny. Oh, he's like a month old. He's a month old, but he's still in newborn clothes. He's just so tiny. Oh, I loved it. But it wasn't doing anything for me. No babies come. I don't want no more. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jane got left home because I wanted to be able to snuggle that baby in peace.
Right.
Yeah. Only Oliver came with me.
That's so funny.
Dude, she is like, she's a terror. She's a terror, Dane. A terror.
I know.
She's killing me. She's killing me. Like, and then she's so cute. And then how? I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Yesterday, she did not stop crying literally all day. Even in her sleep, she was whining.
Oh.
Like, I felt bad, but it was like whimpering in her sleep. Like, I felt so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, you can't just not cry for 5 minutes. Like, you can't just not cry for 5 minutes. And then my mom, she would not stop crying. It was so bad that my mom, like, screamed out of frustration, like, ah! And then maybe, like, 5 minutes later, because she was trying to climb up me while she was crying, and I just was like, get away from me. Get away. Go to somebody else. I have been with you all day long. Please go away. And then I just screamed because I just couldn't handle life anymore. And I was like, I gotta go. I got to go.
I've been there.
And then I put her in the car. What'd she do? Oh, she fell asleep.
Yeah. A-holes. Sophia's like,
and like that. today, she was fine. She was good today. Today was like, she only whined because she wouldn't take a nap. Like, she refuses to nap, dude. Like, I don't know how Sophia still naps for you, because this one over here, she ain't a napper. She's, like, not about that life.
No, Sophia gave it up. Today she napped, and that's probably why she was up so late. Because lately she hasn't been napping, and bedtime is like 7. Like, if it's a bath night, we start at 7. We're in bed by 7:30. If it's not a bath night, we're in bed by 7:30. Up the steps, pee, brush her teeth, and she's out. But now that if she has a nap, she likes to stay up till like whatever time, 9, 10 o'clock. So I'm like, I'd rather skip the nap at this point because I'd rather you go to sleep.
But that's, I mean, at least she's like sleeping at some point. Yeah. Jane is like up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. And then
so like 8.
Jane's up at like 6, 7 a.m. And then by 10 o'clock, she's usually tired, ready for a nap. And sometimes she'll fall asleep, but most of the time, and she's fighting it. And then she's just screaming in my face. So I'm being abused by her every day. My ears are being abused by her every day. And if she throws a baba at me one more time, I'm going to throw it out the window.
Oh I thought I had a bald spot. It's just great. I like caught it.
My mom, that's literally my mom all the time. She goes, Amber, why do I look bald? And I'm like, I don't know. And then she's like, oh, it's just gray.
Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Because I've been like really losing a lot of hair. And I think it has a lot to do with like, I've been so like anxious.
Yeah. Me, my anxiety thing is I just pull pieces out.
No, I'm trying to keep as much on my head.
Yeah. I'm ready to shave my head, so it's fine.
Honestly, same.
We're cool. I'm ready for my Britney breakdown. Cool.
Yeah, right.
I'm in my Britney breakdown era, as Instagram people would like to probably say. Mental stability? Who needs it?
Who is that?
Who needs it?
That's funny. I mean, it's not, but whatever.
Besides that, nothing else is really crazy. Oh, you know what I did, Dane? Which I never do. I pride myself as a mom in this aspect. My kids always get to their doctor's appointments. They always have. I never miss a doctor's appointment.
Okay.
I missed one. I missed Jane's 15-month checkup in February.
Damn.
I missed it.
Did you just not have it scheduled, or like?
No, I always schedule it. They didn't call me. They didn't message me. I didn't get a reminder. Like I always get all those things, and I didn't get one. And today I logged into her chart, and I was like, let's see when her appointment is, because I know she's supposed to have one. And I messaged them, and I'm like, isn't Jane supposed to have an appointment this month? And it's not on the calendar. And they were like, No, she had an appointment in February. I was like, I ain't got no appointment in February. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like that's when Oliver had strep throat. So maybe I didn't take her.
Perhaps.
But they never called me. So
I honestly feel like we had a conversation about this.
Like her checkup?
Yeah, but that because they were sick, you didn't take them. Or take her, I should say.
No, I didn't. When they were sick, my mom took them.
Right.
My mom took both of them. Because I had to
because they were sick. But
so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I was really mad at myself. Then they're like, "Oh, you got to schedule an 18-month checkup." Well, dang. It's about to be 18 months. Like, what? I don't even know anymore. I feel crazy.
Yeah, now you're like backloaded.
I know now she's gonna be getting more shots than planned. Like, okay, I will say when it comes to the dentist, I suck. I suck at the dentist stuff. But when it comes to the doctors,
so weird. She hasn't gone yet. And I feel like the worst mom ever.
Oliver didn't go to the dentist till he was 3.
Yeah.
Some people are like fine with it, but some people are like they need to go once they have teeth. Now, here's my thing. I will probably take Jane to the dentist, but only because Oliver's already going to go. Yeah. So why not just have them both get looked at? Oh, I don't know. I also feel like she has way more teeth already. Like, I feel like Oliver got his teeth faster. Like, he was getting them, like, 2 at a time.
Yeah.
But he got, like, maybe 8 and then didn't get any for a while. And she has, like, a mouthful of teeth.
Yeah, she has all of her teeth.
Like...
Unless there's more that are supposed to sprout up that I don't know about. But
well, her molars just came up. No. Which is another reason why she's been miserable.
No. Sophia? No. She's had her two year, 1 year, whatever molars since like way before she was 2.
Yeah, so Jane's getting hers now. So I feel like I should.
Oh, you're talking about Jane. I thought you were saying Sophia. I was like, no, Sophia's just a jerk. She's not miserable. She's just an a-hole.
Well, I know that. She's that little brat face. Like, I want to talk to Amber. And then hangs up on me. Yeah. So I don't call you anymore. I get abused by your child too.
I know.
She hurts my heart.
I can't even go high. Like, she knows. She's
I know.
Cold and Amber, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, why?
I don't see baby Jane. What's Oliver doing? What is happening? What are you guys talking about? You didn't care about me at all until I got on this phone.
Yep.
You didn't care about me until I swear that's the truth. Oliver used to do the same thing. He didn't want a single thing to do with me until I got on a phone call. Then all of a sudden it's mommy. Being
in the car is the worst because like you can't be like go.
I know. And that's when we talk most of the time.
I know.
And it's the only place I'm alone.
I know. And she's like, put on my songs. Who are you talking to? Put on my songs. And I'm just like, oh my God. No.
I feel like one day we'll look back on this video and be like, our kids don't even talk to us.
Yeah, right. Now they're teenagers in their room with their door shut, blaring music.
Whatever. My kid's Oliver's already a teenager. He's already in there blasting YouTube all day. Not all day, but he counts down to 10 o'clock. Like literally he's out here in the living room. The second that clock is 10, he's in his room on the iPad, watching YouTube, watching whatever, watching TV. Before 10 o'clock on the weekends, he's coloring. He's reading a book. He's learning Spanish. I feel like I should push it back to like 11.
Good. Sophia opens up her eyes and goes, "Got watch Blippi."
Jane wakes
like,
up.
damn, good morning.
When we get back, like I take Oliver to school and Will to work, and then we get back and she goes, JJ, JJ,
JJ.
JJ. I'm like, I hate JJ so much now. I'm over him.
Yeah. God.
Oliver got his report card.
How'd he do?
Amazing, like he always does. My genius child. No, he did a really good job. As usual.
That's good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm debating on sending. Do I send Sophia to preschool this year, or do I wait till next year?
Girl, I'm gonna let you know. Do it now. Do it now.
Because when I send her now, it'll only be like 2 days, like half days. You know.
Well, that's how we started.
Yeah, I feel like that's how most people start.
Yeah, we had the little church down the road, and he went 3 days out of the week.
So much money.
See, here it's monthly, not weekly. So we were paying $200 and something a month.
Yeah.
So for 12 days, that's not bad.
You know. I don't know.
Then I think for like 5 days, it was $250 a month. So like $250 for 4 weeks. Now it's not full days. It was till like noon.
Yeah,
but still,
too.
I mean, for me, because I was working overnights, so for me that was my sleeping. That I had to sleep. And sometimes my mom would pick him up and bring him over here, and then I could just sleep longer than I was already. So that was nice, but
yeah,
I think it'll be good for her.
I did too.
I was against it. I really I wasn't against it. He needed it because Alexa was like his best friend at that point.
Yeah,
because I didn't have any friends yet, so I had no friends, and then. Once I switched and went to Walgreens and I made friends that had kids around the same age as him, it became a lot easier.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like he needed. I mean, COVID hit anyway, so it didn't really matter. It was kind of like he didn't have a choice, but I didn't feel like he really needed the social interaction as much anymore. Because we could have put him back, and we didn't.
Because if she goes to school, then we're gonna stop Rompy because we can't afford both.
Yeah.
Rompy is like $100 a month.
Yeah.
So it's like she does have that social part. Like she goes there twice a week, and
well, when does she have to start kindergarten? At 5?
I'll look it up.
Well, she would have to be 5 before.
When do you have to start?
You have to look at the PA cutoff dates. I think it's September. So she would have to be 5 before the September which she would be. So, I mean, you could wait another year and then do preschool and then kindergarten right after.
Yeah.
But can you wait a whole nother year? She only just turned 3.
Yeah, I know.
Can you wait a whole nother year to get that,
So this says a child must be 5 years old on or before September 1st of the year they wish to enroll in kindergarten.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the same here.
So she could go to preschool for her whole 4 year and then go right into kindergarten. Or she could do 2 years preschool and then go to kindergarten.
Yeah, I mean,
like maybe do this year, do the 2 days. I think there's 2 days, 3 days, and then full days.
5.
And then obviously kindergarten is going to be a full day.
Yeah, I think that's what we did. We did 3 days at first, and then we signed them up for 5, and then COVID hit, so he stopped going altogether.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. All right, girl. I was like pre-princess up in here when we took our little break, going to bed all early.
I know.
To sleep.
Part of me was like, I really want to text Dana and be like, nah, bro, I'm tired.
I know.
Not me, though, because that whole entire time we were away, I had Jane in bed with me because my mom wasn't here. So I had Jane, and then we were in Philly, so I had Jane. And then this past week, I've had Jane because my mom ordered a new bed and my sister put it together wrong. Well, not even that. My sister will probably watch this and be like, that B. But for real, Ash, you put it together wrong. Homie, I had to take the whole thing apart. So, first, they sent my mom the wrong pieces to the bed. They were too big. The wooden slats or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to replace the pieces. So I'm thinking last night when I went in there, oh, I just got to put the wooden slats in. Everything's going to be cool. That's it, right? Wrong. Not right. Because as I was trying to put the bed together, like I can't go into the middle of something and just.
No, I can't do that either.
I can't. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking. I'm like, okay, let me make sure everything's matched up. Like, cool. All right, this looks good. Then I realized very quickly that my sister put the bed together, like the frame, backwards. But I was like, the super, super easy fix. Not a big deal. Just pick the frame up, flip it. All good, right? There's a piece on the frame that has to slide off and on that is supposed to go on this one specific side of the bed. So we had to, me and Alyssa, take apart one end to slide the hook piece off, put that piece back together, then take apart the other end to slide the hook piece on and put it back together. And why you're asking, why couldn't I just flip it? Oh, why couldn't I just flip it? Because the holes in the side didn't line up with the pieces that it was supposed to screw into because the holes were different amounts.
You pay for the extra for them to come and install this shit.
So then I'm like, all right, bet. Something that should have took me 15 minutes took 2 hours. But my mom has a bed now and she's not sleeping in the living room anymore. So and Jane is with her right now.
Hopefully it's comfy.
Yo, it's comfy. That mattress is nice. I was like, ooh, I want that sucker.
I know, I need a new mattress so bad. I can't even flip mine. The underneath is like weird. It's like a
no, because you have like a cushion top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's the same way. They don't make them like that. They don't make them like they used to anymore. You can't flip them because they have. No, I haven't seen a bed like that in forever.
Yo, my old bed, I used to just flip that shit every couple months.
Yeah, that's like kids' mattresses, but like a grown-up mattress, like mine does the same thing. It's like it's got the piece on it that's like a pillow, and then the rest is like. And I'm over here like, then what is the comfy part of my bed? Because the rest is like springs.
Not the part that I lay on, that's for sure.
My back is hurting. Shit.
I need one of those ones that like feel like they hug you.
No, that's too soft. No. I want a Sleep Number mattress. That is my dream. It is a goal I have in this life to have a Sleep Number mattress.
I don't think I've ever laid on one.
We laid on one years ago, back at in Oxford Valley Mall or something. They have a Sleep Number store.
Yeah.
And we laid on one, and the guy showed us the screen, and all the parts of it was like a heat. It was like, I don't know, like whatever, a thermal reading, and it was like the parts where that are like lacking the most like structure or posture for your body were like red, and it was all the parts of my body that were killing me. And then he adjusted the number, and as he adjusted the number to find your sleep number or whatever, the thing started getting green, and I'm like, this is bullshit. But I was like, oh, my back really does feel better on this number. Dude, I'm telling you, it is my dream
effect. You just
in this life. Because because here's the thing, mattresses, I 100% agree with that, because what I need for my body is not the same thing as what Will needs for his, or you and Butler.
We sleep in totally, like, he likes to sleep on his back, and I'm just like,
but it's not even that. Like, our backs hurt, so we need something that's a little bit more supportive in that area. Yeah. But like, they don't need that. Maybe they need something different. I'm telling you, girl. Yeah. I want a Sleep Number mattress. It's my dream.
I'll have to go to the mall and lay on one.
I haven't done that this is forever ago. I want to say I was like, we like maybe just got married.
Yeah. See, I'm shedding. Like, why is this? Shedding, like a dog. Like a dog. But my psoriasis is like really good right now.
That's awesome! Yay!
Yeah. I can actually see my elbow.
What are you putting on it?
The cream the doctors gave me. My wrist cleared up. I don't have it on my wrist anymore. That's awesome. You can see it. You can see, like, it's not there.
Yay!
I have spots like these. Like, I can't get these to go away. But I think being out in the sun is, like, very helpful for psoriasis. So hopefully, like, this summer I can get
your skin looks so good right now, and so does mine.
Yeah, it's that. It's yeah. My skin has been phenomenal because I have good products.
That's true. But I just was like, notice, like, you don't look like you have any breakouts or anything.
I have none. And, well, I have this and it won't go away. So that's about it. I don't know what that is. It's just been hanging out there. No, this could go away. I really need to, like, I need to at least go for walks.
I'm joining the gym.
I've thought about, I really hate that, like, my only friend lives in North Carolina because, like, I need somebody to go to the gym with me. Okay?
Why don't you just meet some gym rats? I don't know.
I don't want all those juice heads.
Juice heads. I'm done. Ugh. Sorry. Maybe we'll move back to PA.
You don't even have to be in Philly.
Not there. That's what I just said. Grinding. I'm not moving back to Philly.
Just get in the state, please. At least like an hour.
I'll drive you. I'm not. If I move back there, it'll be at least 3 hours away. What is happening?
Okay, well, I'm not driving 3 hours away to go to the gym. We'll have to meet in the middle somewhere.
Oh yeah, not to go to the gym. I just meant like in general, like on the weekends. I don't know. It's hard.
You ain't moving back. You always do this. You get my hopes up, and then you don't.
Oh my god! I get your hopes up. Done. I'm like super ready for bed. I feel like I have nothing to share this week because I'm like.
I know this was like our welcome back, catch up. Hey, how you doing?
Yes. Hey guys,
we're gonna talk about
We hope you missed us.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna watch us.
Whatever. Fuck it.
They're gonna be like, who are these people? We do way better on Instagram than we do anywhere else. You have some comments that you need to reply to.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I will look. I literally have only really focused on Mom's Time to Wine in the past 2 days.
I know. I even fell off doing like Instagram and stuff. But like I ran out of things to, I don't know, like I'm not very creative. You know?
Well, you know what it is too, and I love you, but you don't say what's on your mind. Like,
no, you won't see me just pop up and be like,
nah,
hey.
you won't. You won't do that. I'll do that. You won't do that.
I won't do that. Like, hey.
Hey, bitch, you best know you're a boss.
That's not me.
There's a Friends experience going on in Philly, I think.
Yeah, in King of Prussia above the Cheesecake Factory. I want to go.
We should go. My friend Melanie wants to go. She sent me the thing.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
I took Sophia to the zoo. What was it, last week? Or the week before?
Oh, and your secret date. I'm just kidding. You guys did look like you had fun. That is exciting.
It was fun.
I am going to...
I'm going again tomorrow.
To the zoo?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't get it. I don't get the appeal of the fucking zoo. I just don't. I never have.
I have a membership. My aunt gave us a membership for Christmas, so it's something to do.
Oh, well then, yeah, you totally use it. For sure.
They have a dinosaur exhibit right now that Sophia was like really bummed that we didn't go to the last time, so we're going to take her, and I guarantee she's going to cry.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she realizes that they're life-size dinosaurs.
Yeah, he screamed his face off at that.
And they move, like they're animatronic or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah. We were there for...
I will post a video on Mom's Time to Wine Instagram of her losing her shit over these dinosaurs. Because mark my words, she's going to.
It's going to be insane.
But she has begged me since we were there the last time to go see these dinosaurs. Every day. Can we go see the dinosaurs?
Well, yeah. See, I just like the zoo. Like, I like to go maybe like once a year. Maybe. Or maybe like once every like 5 years.
I'm not going to lie. The Philadelphia Zoo. The Cape May Zoo is 10 times better.
Really?
I would take the drive there any day.
So we have a zoo here, but it's like a little farther away. I've never been. I've been to it when I was younger. I went to that zoo when I used to come here for the summer. But we were at the Oliver never look. I am I am just a very big believer in if your kid's not going to remember it, what the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
Like when people are taking the infants to Disney World, why? Why would first of all, it's not fun for you.
Yeah, you're waiting in line
screaming
for like
baby.
2 rides that they couldn't.
You're not going on any rides. Yeah. Who's watching the baby while you're on the rides? Nobody. Shut up. You wanted a picture. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not paying $700 for a fucking picture.
No,
I'm not. And when people take their infants to the zoo, now it's a little bit different because I have 2 kids. So, like, if I took Oliver to the zoo, Jane would obviously go, and it would be different. But, like, Oliver didn't go to the zoo till I was pregnant with Jane. He never went to the zoo before that.
Really?
And that was, and that was for Corinne's first birthday.
We took Sophia to the Cape May Zoo. Was it last summer? Like spring, summer? Or it might have been the year after her first birth, like the spring after her first birthday.
He doesn't like it anyway. He's not a big, like, we've gone to aquariums, doesn't care. He doesn't care. I think the fish are cooler than he thinks they are. And, like, when we went to the zoo, it was like, are we done walking? Oh, my gosh, it's so hot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And then after the dinosaur thing, forget about it. It was over. But
I'm gonna try to like go as much as possible before it gets too hot because my ass ain't walking around there when it's like 100 degrees outside. It's not happening.
Well, and during the summer, like everybody's going because it's summer.
Yeah, like when we went, it was Was it President's Day? No. Yeah? No.
Mm-mm. When you
There
just
was
went?
something. Oh, no, it was spring break. Duh. It was spring
Yeah.
break. It was like the day of, like, spring break or something.
Yeah.
And it was so crowded. People were,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
tripping
sure.
over everybody. And I was just like... But they were, like, they only had, like, one food truck open. Which, you're dumb. Why would you only have one food truck open? The line to get, like, fries and chicken nuggets was, like, forever long.
That's why I always bring food.
And then, like, they didn't have ice cream. Their ice cream shop wasn't open. Like, just some things weren't open. I'm like, you knew it was spring break. You knew you probably were going to be busy. Like, why wouldn't you prepare yourself a little bit better? Lots of the animals were, like, sleeping. Not dead.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
It seemed like you were saying. It's boring. I'm bored when I go. I don't find it
I mean, if
interesting.
the animals are out and, like, doing their thing, like, it's kind of cool. But I also kind of feel bad for them, too. So it's like...
Yeah.
It's very mixed feelings when I go. I'm like, damn. I don't know. Poor little guys. That's
I
how I feel.
know.
But yeah, I just bought Sophia a stroller because last time we didn't take one because I only have like the big one, you know, like when they're babies, like
Yeah.
the big chunky things. And I mean, I do have an umbrella stroller, but the last time she was in it, which was probably in the fall, she would put her feet on the wheels and stop the stroller. Like we would like go, yeah. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna fall over you in the stroller. So I just freaking spent $75 to get a new stroller. So when we do these trips, or like if we go down to the beach and on the boardwalk, I have
Yeah.
something that's not chunky monkey like her baby stroller.
Yeah. No, I
This one
agree.
holds up to 50 pounds. So I'm like, okay, we'll have it for a while.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, because you think when they get bigger, they'll be fine, but no,
no,
Oliver.
she hated it. I was like, she's going to want to walk. She's not going to want to be in the stroller. Da, da, da. We didn't even get like 10 feet from the parking garage. And she's like, Mom, pick me up. This is a lot of walking. I'm like, I am not carrying you. You're heavy. So this time, I'm going to make sure I have that stroller. Hopefully.
Prepared.
Target tells me in the morning that it's ready. Okay.
Nice. Well, good. Well, on that note, I'm ready for bed.
Sorry, this is kind of like lackadaisy. We'll get back to our regular scheduled programs. Hopefully, this week coming up.
We just needed we needed to catch up too. We didn't really.
That was honestly what this wrote. Like this. Hi, this is our weekly phone call. We haven't talked in like a week.
Yeah, legit. Well, we hope that everybody has a great week, and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and comment on the stuff. We like to talk to people. I'm gonna go answer whatever comments I have on my reel now.
Yep.
Before I go to bed. Love you guys. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.